like to date Christie Brinkley?
I don't know.
You don't know? Just a fun, successful kind of guy.
Yeah.
We know when we admire that you don't kiss and tell, Christie, but you sure look happy after your dinner date with John. And that's not the only thing that has Christie smiling.
I have to say, I want your life. Because I've been following you on Instagram. And I love the title of your Instagram, The Joy of Life, or what is it in French?
The joie de vivre.
Oh, see, you say it so well. And that means?
The joy of life in photos.
And you're like boating, and then you're in Italy, and then you're having cocktails.
Italy was the most incredible family holiday we've ever taken.
Sailing on the Mediterranean, dining al fresco, and at age 61, looking as glam and as young as ever.
So I saw some bikini shots of you. Okay, that's not fair either.
That was just a lucky shot. You only put the lucky shots up on Instagram, by the way.
I think you're too modest.
You know, when you turn 60, the key is to not stop moving.
Yeah.
Like, once you, start to stop moving, you rust, Yeah. So you gotta just keep it going.
Keeping her young are her 3 children, Alexa, Jack, and Sailor, who have all grown up in front of our cameras.
So how are the kids doing? They're so incredibly talented.
My daughter Alexa is going to be returning to the Cafe Carlyle in New York City for another torch singing cabaret act that she does. My son just graduated from 18 months of actor studio, but he interviewed with 4 of the top agents, and they all wanted him.
And Sailor?
Reluctantly, modeling. It's not like a passion of hers, but her #1 primary thing is to plan for the college that she wants to get into.
Her beauty is timeless, and she says one of the reasons is her Christie Brinkley Authentic skincare line.
So this is what makes you look like you're 12.
This is the best cream I've ever put on my face. I've been working on it for 5 years, perfecting it, and it had to deliver results, or I didn't want to put it with my name on the jar. I'm loving the results. Everybody who's used this tells me just the greatest things about the cream and what it's doing for them. We've got them available at Kohl's because that's where women shop, and women can find them right there, and they've got beauty advisors that explain all the science behind it. I really wanted these to not just moisturize, I wanted them to repair. I wanted them to protect. These are treatments for your skin that are treating you to anti-aging ingredients, award-winning anti-aging ingredients, 24 hours a day.
So when do you think women should start using an anti-aging routine?
As soon as they think that they're not getting better, that they're starting to
go the other way.
Then it's time to start addressing, what is it that makes you feel like that? Are you seeing laugh lines? Are you seeing age spots, discoloration, maybe the skin's more lax? We have peptides that really give you an uplift in your neck. These are really creams that work for you and make a difference.
What is your daily beauty routine like?
I've always been a major exfoliator. That's one thing that's been consistent from, for the past 40 years. Every single day of my life, I exfoliate. And so I have a daily exfoliator that's gentle enough to use every day, and I can't stress enough how important this is for having your skin glow and look fresh, and then be ready for the next step, which is my day cream. And I have 2 award-winning ingredients. I've got UVA and UVB, but I also have IR Defense, which is protecting you from the infrared rays of the sun. And we're one of the first in America to protect you from the infrared rays, which represent 52% of the rays that come into Earth. So this is a major scientific advancement that I'm very excited about. And then, of course, we have our anti-aging ingredients, which are working throughout the day, 24 hours a day, to increase your elastin and your collagen, and that's what makes you look so young. So you want
that's important. Is everybody going to look like Christie Brinkley now?
That would be very boring.
I don't think so. I think everybody would be like, yes, I'd like to look like Christie Brinkley.
But everybody will be smiling.
Well, that's a good thing.